Welcome to Bonnets and Pillow Talk with me, your host, Miss Fuzzo in the building. And welcome to day 6 of 75 of the 75 Soft Challenge. So, if you already know my diet, you know that I'm doing at least 2 meals a day. And for today, our 2 meals actually, we had 3 meals today. For breakfast, we had some tea with a muffin I baked in the morning. For lunch, we had some breakfast left over from last night for dinner. So I had scrambled eggs, kidneys, and butter buns. My best friend cooked for me last night, so I just ate the leftovers. And then for dinner, I made some oxtail and some rice. Delicious. The one thing I'm realizing that's making having or following the diet really easy for me is because I already have everything meal prepped already. It's just making my life easier. The night before, I cook for the following day, and then I don't have to think about what am I gonna eat, what am I gonna cook, what am I gonna eat, what am I gonna cook. That's one of the big things that stops me from eating a lot of times. I just get lazy and I don't want to have to make a decision about what to get out of my pantry and thaw it and then have to cook it. It's too long. So the big thing for me has been meal prepping and being able to have like my dinners for lunch and then have my just do the cycle all over again. It's been really good for me. And I think going forward, I'm just going to start doing that. Actually, have a plan. Even when it came to groceries, it then made my life easier because I knew like this week's groceries, I'm going to get this, and I'm going to eat this. So my lunches are covered here and my dinners are covered here. So I'm really glad I'm doing this challenge. It's making me save money, one, but also realize what habits work and what habits don't work and create systems that allow me to create good new habits for myself. So the diet part was stellar. We did well today. Our water intake, our 80 ounces of water, is a struggle bus, but we got there. I'm not feeling as nauseous as I was at the beginning of the challenge because I feel like by the time I got to the end of the day, I would be like fighting for my life. Especially when I drink water in the morning, it makes me feel really, really nauseous. But today's the first day where I've had water and I didn't feel nauseous all day. I'm really proud of that. I think my body's starting to get used to drinking the amount of water that I am drinking. And maybe this is TMI, but when I go to the bathroom, my pee is like clear, and it has no smell. And that it means my body is healthy. My bowel movements are more regular now. I think it's also food and a mixture of water. I'm eating foods that are rich in nutrients as well and just trying to have a balanced diet. So I'm really excited. Like this week has shown me so much about my own potential that I didn't even know I had. Next, we had our 45-minute workout. Per usual, I'm an overachiever, so we did a little bit more than that. I think I ended up doing an hour 30 something minutes of a like walk around the riverside. It's so beautiful out. We've got like a summer little window that we have. So while the sun is still out, and although it's like today wasn't that bad. It was like 11 degrees, which is really warm for Canada. There are days where we have full sunshine and it's like minus 10 degrees. So the sun isn't always a good representation that the weather is nice outside. But today the weather was chef's kiss, amazing weather. So again, I was like, let me capitalize on just going to the riverside and having a good time there. I managed to also do my devotionals there. I've really enjoyed it. Yesterday, I did the same thing. And today, I was like, girl, you enjoyed it yesterday. Let's do it. So I managed to do spend my 30 minutes with God there at the park. It was so beautiful. It was sunny. I just got to chill and like listen to the river and the birds. They're there. And really just be in touch with nature and appreciate all the beautiful creation that God has created for us to enjoy and to cohabitate with and have dominion over. So, yeah, God time was awesome. And then obviously, I'm recording this, so we have our progress photo for the day. The biggest challenge for me has been staying on track in terms of motivation for working out. There are days where the weather is just not weathering like that, and you really don't want to do anything. And also because this week I've had a really tight schedule. Usually, when I started this challenge, I anticipated because obviously I'm not working, it would be a little bit easier because I have more time in my schedule. But unfortunately, this week has decided to give me a bit of a run of my for my money. And I've been really, really busy in terms of doing interviews or interviewing people. Um, it's been a really good experience, and it's shown me again what I'm really capable of doing. Is challenging me to get out of my comfort zone and create new habits and new systems that allow me to produce the habits that I want to create. I never in a million years, my watch showed me today that I've had 9 consecutive days of working out for more than 45 minutes a day. And I've never done that. I think the last time I did that was in high school. And that was because I was on sporting teams that required me to do that. But as a grown up adult, I don't think I've gone to the gym consistently for 9 days in a row ever. I don't think I've ran for 9 days continuously ever. Even when I lived on campus and I had access to gym every day, I was never consistent with it. I think of water. I've struggled to drink a glass of water every day. And now I'm drinking literally like 3 liters of water every day. That's crazy town to me. I didn't think I could do it. And I'm not saying it's easy in any capacity. Like a few times today in the morning where I was like, I don't want to do this. I'm really struggling with fatigue and sleep. I cannot sleep at night and I'm really, really struggling. I was thinking of potentially maybe getting some melatonin. The other day, I gobbled down a bottle of peanut butter. I've been trying to come up with different regimens on ways to fall asleep that are natural. If you have any suggestions, please, 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 please help a girl out. I'm really struggling with falling asleep, and because I'm struggling to fall asleep, I think it's not allowing my body enough time to like recuperate and rest, and as a result I've got a bit of like soreness in my muscles and stuff like that. But listen, it's a problem that you're going to have if you haven't exercised in a while too. So balance. I need to realize that there are many factors that cause the different bodily functions that are happening in me. But I'm really, really proud of myself. Tomorrow is day 7. Guys, that's incredible. I was thinking about it today and I was like, today's day 6. That means I'm already in the 60s. That is bananas. But also the thought of 75 days of doing this is really scaring me. And I know I've already started, but I'm not taking it for granted. I think every day I'm learning I have to be intentional about really doing these things. And the earlier I can get them done, the better. So if I can get as many of the things done in the morning as possible, then it just allows me to have the rest of the day to do things. So I'm realizing that if I wake up in the morning and the first thing I do is brush my teeth and go do my workout, then it means that for the rest of the day, my workout is done. And while I'm at my doing my workout, if I can do my Bible study there and take some time while I'm resting to do a Bible study, then that is game too, because then that means I have that done too. Water, obviously, we're just continuously drinking it throughout the day. So we're not going to be able to do it all in the morning, at least as of right now. Maybe in the future, after 72 days, who knows? Who knows what we're going to be capable of doing? And even just, what's the other thing? The food, like I'm saying, being able to meal prep and think ahead and cook ahead has been such a blessing. And also, on days where I don't feel like cooking, I have friends who cook for me and bring me food to my house. So I'm really grateful for having a support system that really rides for me. There are days where I'm like, I really don't want to work out. And they'll be like, listen, I'll stay on the phone with you. Let's go. Let's do this. You can do it. You made a promise to yourself. You've made a commitment to yourself. Keep doing it. Even yesterday, my best friend came for a sleepover and I needed to stop like hanging out so that I could come in here and film the progress for the day yesterday. And she gave me the time to do it. We were filming for something else for our other channel, but she understood how important this was for me and the fact that if I had missed doing the progress check, then I'd have to start over from zero. And she said, listen, girl, I'm here for the night. Do what you got to do. Come back. What do you need me to do in the meantime? She set everything up while I recorded. So I'm really grateful to have a support system and a group of cheerleaders just cheering me on and pushing me to continue going. I hope I can be that for you too. Keep going, keep pushing. Like, you're so close. I know it feels far away, but you're so close. And the things that are really important sometimes require a little bit of discomfort and a little bit of hard work to get them. So don't be afraid of the hard work it takes. Don't be afraid of the challenge that it's giving you. It's allowing you to grow as a person. So I hope you have a beautiful day. Let me know how your day 6 is going, and also let me know if you have any remedies for trying to fall asleep. I'm really struggling. I've tried lavender under my pillow. That's not working. I've tried having chamomile tea. I had like 3 cups. It did not work. I have tried peanut butter. It didn't work. So if you have some solutions, please, I am open to try. Not everything, but I'm open to try at least something. So let me know down below. I have been Miss Fuzzo. This has been Bonnets and Pillow Talk with me. And it has been day 6 of 75 of the 75 Soft Challenge. I'll see you tomorrow for day 7 and the end of week 1. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm rooting for you. Keep going, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.